opening contest is scheduled for one fall and is a non-title bout. Introducing first, from McAllen, Texas, Real Different, Donald Blake.
We're back here at DCW Synergy. Carmen Michael and the voice of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Walker Stewart, on the call. And, well, it seems like we're getting ourselves a rematch from 2 weeks ago here on this very show as Donald Blake, once again calling out Lash LaFlair. He wants to be able to put away the Diamond Destiny champion, earn himself a shot at the championship this weekend on Ante Up 2.
I'm a big fan of second opportunities, Carmen. I'm a big fan of rematches, including what we're going to see in our main event of tonight's DCW Synergy episode. The DCW Heavyweight title soon to be on the line. I can't wait. This is going to be one to watch, too.
And again, folks, a quick programming note. Don't forget, you get double your Synergy this week as Thursday, our next episode of Synergy, our Go Home special for the Ante Up 2 pay-per-view taking place this Friday.
And his opponent, from Mobile, Alabama, he is the Diamond Destiny champion, the realest champ,
The realest champ, Lash LaFlair, really had a rough go of it. The last time we saw him here on DCW Synergy, he was on trapped in the ring skirt as Donald Blake relentless in his assault, ultimately in a disqualification for Donald Blake. However, here tonight, Donald Blake has to get a victory if he wants to challenge for that championship this weekend.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can only call yourself a the realest champion.
I'm ready to bust till in my mo, let's go. Playing just to see if the buzzer break. That phone sheet, let's start the clip and we shoot until the muzzle break. I'm still up the pole, I'm ready to blow. Hold up, turn me up, I'm ready to blow still in my mo, let's go. You see me, you ignorant, is you younger, belligerent, or is you consciously stupid? I mean like presently
Donald Blake, Derek Jagger,
ain't no rap check.
and the Lash LaFlair.
She get jumpy by the finger, my little pretty sexy.
So you see what it's all about, folks. Diamond Destiny Championship. Lash LaFlair, one of the most beloved athletes here on the DCW roster.
Turn me up, still up the pole, I'm ready to
Hands
blow.
the title over once again, folks. Non-title matchup. Here to kick things off, DCW Synergy. You mentioned it, Walker, later to come in our main event. Heavyweight title on the line as the world-traveled Shreddy looking to defend against Andy V10 Hansen.
Yeah, we have a great night of action set for you here tonight, and this is the first in-ring contest of the evening, but we already saw our main event set up earlier on in the night. I got to ask you here, Carmen, I know you're the one who likes to do a lot of the questioning around here, but who do you got between Lash LaFlair and Donald Blake? I mean, these two men evenly matched last time, but it was Donald Blake who really had to resort to underhanded tactics to find one over LaFlair.
But if we're coming down to a battle of strikes that we see opening up the contest, I got to go with Donald Blake. However, it's all about desperation right now. This is a must-win situation for Donald Blake if he wants a shot at that championship this weekend live on pay-per-view. He has to walk out of here with a victory.
Current DCW Diamond Destiny
into the cover,
champion.
into the cover.
Former DCW Junior Heavyweight Champion as well. That title vacated off the back of a double pinfall that was happening just about a few weeks ago. And now it is, of course, Lash LaFlair who is going to try and represent over Donald Blake tonight as the Diamond Destiny Champion.
Well, it's really opened up the Junior Heavyweight division really wide open. Anyone could become champion here in these next few weeks as Donald Blake clubbing blow to the back of Lash LaFlair. Blake swarming him. Got to be careful not to be disqualified here. Got to make sure he's listening to the officials' count now. Gut-wrench suplex, just releasing Lash LaFlair midair. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg in a 2.
Kick out at 1 there, and, you know, we talk about built different Donald Blake, a man straight out of McAllen, Texas. You know, it's a long drive away from McAllen, Texas here to Mobile, Alabama. It's a lot of time for Donald Blake to be stewing in the car ride over, or maybe, I don't know if he rides the horse over here, I'm not too certain. But, you know, you understand the point. A lot of time to focus on your intention against Lash LaFlair here tonight.
I'll say maybe if he left last Tuesday on the horse.
I understand.
But if you're Donald Blake, how do you approach this matchup here against Lash LaFlair, knowing this is a must-win situation, Walker?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come in the aggression, and that's what we've seen a lot of so far recently. It's been a lot of the strike game has been on the side of Donald Blake, rather. Lash LaFlair needs to try and duck and weave a couple of these shots. And right now, he's not having any luck.
Yeah, Lash LaFlair certainly has a speed advantage in this matchup. He's going to be looking to utilize that. Meanwhile, Donald Blake going to try to inflict as much punishment on in these early moments try to weaken the champion, make sure he's not able to utilize that speed. Now, how wise is this, Walker, just toying with the champion?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we saw a lot of the last time these two faced off 2 weeks ago. We saw that didn't exactly end in the cleanest of fashions, and knowing that fact, Donald Blake, I don't think he's trying to repeat history tonight. I think he wants a victory over Lash LaFlair. He needs this victory over Lash LaFlair.
Right now, working on the knee of Lash LaFlair. LaFlair, of course, with a history of knee issues. Blake doing his best to keep LaFlair grounded. A lot of trash talk here from Donald Blake.
Yeah.
Wasting a little too much time.
I hate to say it, that's a lot of trash talk from a man who hasn't beaten Lash LaFlair in the past few weeks.
No!
Oh, but that kitchen sink knee drop might do the trick.
Here he comes. Chopping the leg across the chest into the cover. And a kick out again at 2. Get a good look at that face. Donald Blake, you talked about the aggression. We've known him to be the aggressor time and time again. Look at this. Hold on just a second.
This is fairly aggressive right here.
You can't do it this way.
And Donald Blake does not want to get on the wrong side of this official.
Swing and a miss for the championship. LaFlair now.
Wait a minute.
On to the title.
Oh, brutal.
Wait a minute.
And
the official called for the bell.
And this has been called off here.
I'm not sure if that was intentional on behalf of Lash LaFlair.
Oh, that is absolutely unruly.
Ladies and gentlemen, per the referee's decision, your winner by disqualification, built different, Donald Blake.
Well, that is 2 disqualifications in the past, 2-3 weeks now that we've seen between Donald Blake and Lash LaFlair. This is certainly something that needs to be settled.
But most importantly, Donald Blake with a well-needed victory here against Lash LaFlair. He didn't pin or submit the champion, but still going down in the rule book, in the history books rather, as a victory over Lash LaFlair. What does this mean for the title this come Friday?
Yeah, that's an incredible question, and that's something that you're going to have to stay tuned for. Diamond Championship Wrestling on all social media platforms. Diamond Destiny champion Lash LaFlair certainly going to have a lot on his mind heading in to